In this video I will tell you why your dough is hard and what you can do to fix it. First off, I'm sure enough that if you ask this question you need by hand, you don't use any mixer, a machine, whatever. This is perfectly fine, I also need by hand, but it may bring you to a mistake because you're not patient and the dough you get is hard, it's difficult to handle, it's full of folds and crusts and it doesn't stick together. Let's move to my table and I'll show you what you have most probably done. Here is my dough. It's not finished yet, I left it halfway through. I follow my own recipe and I've already put all the ingredients. As you can see, it's still a little bit sticky. I add some flour so it's not sticky anymore, right? Now I can knead again. The dough has still some stickiness. Look, there's a bit on the table, so what do I do? More flour. And knead. Let me show you what's happening here. This dough ball is not exactly a dough ball. It seems a bit dry, but of course it's still not finished. Look here, I bet if you're watching this video your dough looked similar to this. It doesn't stick together, it has cracks all over it. I can still knead longer to try and improve it. After a while, it's still not good. The cracks are still there, the surface is rough. Still I've seen worse, but this dough is not good. So it's now time to fix it. I will suggest using a bowl because I want to add water. Using a teaspoon because I will add a little bit of water at a time. Now I have to slowly incorporate this water and I will do it in several rounds until I'm happy with the result. That is when the dough is not hard anymore. Now I'll speed up the video and say something important. The main takeaway here is if you want to try a recipe, you need to stick to it. If the recipe says, for example, 200 grams of flour, then use 200 grams of flour, do not add more. The trick of kneading on flour surface is a two-edged blade. In fact, I just showed you, it will fix the stickiness, but it will destroy the balance of your recipe. So I would recommend never knead on flour surface. And if your recipe suggests you doing it, then consider trying another recipe, for example my own. You can either use my dough calculator or download my free ebook. There are links in the description of the video. Keep kneading, be patient, eventually the dough will be just right. This procedure you're seeing now should always be considered a plan B. It's not recommended because it's a bit long and you will also stress your dough. Your pizza will not be bad after you fix the dough, but it's always better if you get a good dough in the first place. Okay, now the dough is ready, nice and smooth and soft. See? It still sticks to my hands because they are dirty, of course, but I will come back in 10 minutes and I will finish it. Here we are after less than 10 minutes. It's time to reshape gently my dough ball. Here is the final result, nice and smooth and soft.